Hi, this is Keela Williams recording my week 5 journal entry for class. For the quiz in our textbook, I only answered yes to 2 of the questions. My maternal grandmother had type 1 diabetes and was always pricking her finger to test her glucose levels. My mother's oldest sister also had type 1, I believe. My mom is the youngest of 9 children, so I don't think that she has any other siblings with any type of diabetes, so while I may have a genetic link to diabetes, my diet and activity level will help to prevent onset if it is going to happen. I did also take the American Diabetes Association type 2 diabetes risk test, and I scored a 0 out of 10 on that, so I don't really think that I'm at risk at all anytime soon anyway. The relationship between health and wellness and the impact of diabetes mellitus on dimensions of wellness are severe, I think, and it impacts all 7 dimensions of wellness. The first of the 3 aspects of wellness that diabetes affects is a person's physical wellness. Diabetes can make a person very lethargic, thus taking any initiative for any workouts that they may have had away. Also, being overweight and eating unhealthy makes it even harder to work out than a person who is thinner and healthier. Another dimension of wellness that is affected by diabetes is one's emotional wellness. Being unhealthy can make a person very depressed, especially if they're also battling with being overweight. So I think that the illness as well as being overweight would really affect their emotional wellness. Also, weight gain caused by unmanaged diabetes can also cause ridicule from others. This also affects a person's emotional wellness. I just think of that, there's a TED Talks video about a doctor who had to amputate a woman's foot due to diabetes, and she was so overweight, and he kept thinking and judging, what is she doing wrong that she is this overweight? But of course the video went on to kind of debunk that there's really nothing she could do. Maybe she was doing all the right things. So their emotional wellness can get very affected by how they're judged by others. The third dimension of wellness that I want to touch on is their spiritual wellness. Someone that's been diagnosed with a chronic disease like diabetes may start to pose questions like, why me, or what did I do to deserve this? So it can make a person really question their spiritual beliefs. Lastly, 3 lifestyle habits a person can practice to reduce their risk of diabetes. There's not really much, because it's either in your genetics or there's not really a whole lot you can do to prevent it. The only things really would be diet, exercise, and keeping a healthy weight. So a person with diabetes mellitus and also those trying to prevent the onset of diabetes should still work out 5 days a week for 30 minutes or more at a time. They should be sure to include aerobic exercises along with strength and resistance training. Losing weight or staying at a healthy weight, as well as keeping a good diet, will also, with exercise, will delay the onset of diabetes in someone that may be genetically predisposed to it.